Okay, dear children, today we are going to discuss an important topic of class 10, arithmetic progression, that is called AP. In short form, it is called AP. So, this is a very interesting topic, an important topic. Let us see what is an AP called. So, now, an arithmetic progression AP is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. The fixed number is called the common difference of the AP. It can be positive, negative or zero. Okay, so this is the definition of AP. An arithmetic progression AP is a list of number in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term except the first term. This fixed number is called the common difference, and that common difference can be positive or negative or zero. Now let us see some list of number. First list of number is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, comma, dot, 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 dot. So here you see 2 is the first term. So if we add here 2, we get again next term 4. Again if we add here 2, we get next term, third term. If we add here 2 again, we get this term. If we add here again 2, we get this term. If we add here again 2, we get this term, and so on we get. So that is why an arithmetic progression is a list of number in which each term is obtained. Here each term is obtained by adding a fixed number 2 to its preceding term. That is, if we want to get 4, then we have to, its preceding term is 2. So here we have to add 2. To get this 6, we have to add here 2, its preceding term. To get this, we have to add 2 here. So, and so on we get, except the first term. First term we cannot, first term is fixed. So this is in AP because each term is obtained by adding the fixed number 2 to its preceding term. Second one, 21, 19, 17, 15, 13, dot, 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 dot. So see, if we add here minus 2, then we get 19. Got it? If we add here minus 2, that means 21 minus 2, then we get 19. Again to get this one, we have to add here minus 2 again. So 19 minus 2, that is 17. To get this one, we have to add here 2 minus 2, we get 15. To get this one, we have to add here minus 2, we get 13, and so on. So this is also in AP because here each term is obtained by adding the fixed number minus 2 with the previous term. This one you see 2, second also 2, third also 2. That is, if we add here 0, we get this one. Again if we add here 0, again we get this. If we add here 0, we get this. And if we add here 0, we get so on. So all these list of numbers are in AP. So this also in AP. Here 2 is the first term, 4 second term, third term, and so on. And here the common difference is 2. This is another AP. Here first term is 21, second term 19, but here common difference is minus 2. This is also in AP. Here first term is 2, second term also 2, but here common difference is 0. That is why we have written the common difference can be positive, negative or 0. So this is the definition of AP. Thus, an arithmetic progression is a list of number in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term. Here also, each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term except the first term. So, this is called in AP. Now, we can learn this one in different ways. See now, let me write this one. suppose the numbers A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, comma dot 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 are said to be in AP. Are said to be in AP if A2 minus A1 should be equal to A3 minus A2 should be equal to A4 minus A3 should be equal to A5 minus A4 and should be equal to dot 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 for all the other terms. So now again you see the numbers, suppose A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 dot 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 are some numbers. This is a list of numbers. They are said to be in AP. ये सब AP में होगा. कब होगा? If second term minus first term should be equal to third term minus second term should be equal to fourth term minus third term should be equal to fifth term minus fourth term. If any list of numbers satisfies this condition, then also we can say that these are in AP. That is, this difference should be same. So these differences are called common difference and it is denoted by small d. These differences are called common difference and denoted by small d. That means common difference equal to second term minus first term, that will be the common difference, or third term minus second term, that also will be the common difference, or fourth term minus third term, or fifth term minus fourth term. So let us see, as I have given you the example. So earlier example it was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 dot 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 are in AP because second term minus first term should be equal to third term minus second term, that should be equal to fourth term minus third term, should be equal to fifth term minus fourth term, should be equal to sixth term minus fifth term. You see, all these are equal difference. So we can say that these are also in AP. And all these differences equal to 2. Okay? So that is why we can say that these are in AP. And this differences is denoted by capital D. Got the point? So this list of number are in AP because second term minus first term जितना हुआ, third term minus second term उतना ही होगा, fourth term minus third term उतना ही होगा, fifth term minus fourth term वही होगा, और sixth term minus fifth term same होगा. That is why these are also in AP. So generally we will remember this. Thus we have seen that to get common difference, if a list of number in AP, then we can find out common difference by subtracting first term from second term, or second term from third term, or third term from fourth term, or fourth term from fifth term. So these differences are called common difference. Got my point? Okay. Next, let us see something. So here you see, now second term minus first term equal to common difference. Again, third term minus second term, that also common difference. Again, fourth term minus third term, that also common difference. Again, fifth term minus fourth term, that also common difference. Now you see, we can write this one as A2 equal to, let us transfer this on this side, A1 plus D. A2 equal to A1 plus D. Here A3 equal to A2 plus D. Here A4 equal to A3 plus D. Here A5 equal to A4 plus D. Got it? That means if we add common difference with first term, we get the second term. That is second term equal to first term plus common difference. Here also see, second term plus common difference equal to third term. Third term plus common difference equal to fourth term. Fourth term plus common difference equal to fifth term. Correct? Now you see, if we apply this one for this, here you see common difference 2. First term is 2. Therefore second term is 4. 4 equal to, I can write first term. First term plus common difference. First term is 2. So 2 plus 2 equal to 4. Got it? If I apply this one, second term equal to first term plus common difference. So second term equal to 4. That I can write first term plus common difference. First term is 2. So 2 plus common difference is 2. So 2 plus 2, 4. That is second term equal to first term plus common difference. Third term equal to second term plus common difference. Third term is 6. So let me write, that is second term plus common difference. Second term is 4. So 4 plus 2 equal to 6. Got the point? So thus we can say fourth term equal to third term plus common difference. Third term is 6. 6 plus 2 equal to 8. You see, this is the fourth term. Fifth term equal to fourth term plus common difference. Fourth term is 8. 8 plus 2 equal to 10. That is the fifth term. So thus we have seen that to get second term, we can get the second term by adding common difference with first term. To get third term, we have to add common difference with second term. To get fourth term, we have to add common difference with third term. Got it? That is the original definition what I gave you earlier. Common difference add here to get this one. Again common difference add here to get this one. Again common difference add here to get this one. Again common difference add here to get this one. This is the process. Okay? Got the concept of AP? I think you are clear. Next you see some related questions. So now we'll use this concept to solve some simple problem. It may come in MCQ like question. Exercise 5.1. Exercise 5.1. Exercise 5.1. Question number 2. I am showing question number 2. Write 4 terms of the AP. Write 4 term of the AP. First 4 terms of the AP whose first term and common difference are given below. Whose first term denoted by A and common difference denoted by D are given below. Question number 1. A equal to 10, D equal to 10. Question number 2. A equal to -2, D equal to 0. Question number 3. A equal to 4, D equal to 3. Question number 4. A equal to -1, D equal to half. And question number 5. A equal to -1.5 and D equal to minus 0.25. So these are the 5 questions here. I'll solve question number 4 and question number 5. Remaining will try yourself at home. So here you are given first term and common difference. First term and common difference given. So you have to write down first 4 terms of the AP. First 4 terms means first term, second term, third term, fourth term. First. So I am solving question number 4. Solution question number 4. First term A equal to minus 1, D equal to half. So we are going to find out first 4 term. First 4 term means first term, second term, third term and fourth term. So therefore A1 equal to this one. This is A1 means first term. Then second term. Second term equal to A2 equal to, we know that A2 equal to first term plus common difference. A2 equal to, we know that first term plus common difference. Just we have got the concept. First term plus common difference. First term is minus 1 plus common difference is half. So on calculation we get this one minus 2 plus 1. That will be minus 1 by 2. That is second term. Third term. Third term equal to we know that second term plus common difference. So second term is this one. Minus half, common difference is half. So it will be 0. Fourth term. Fourth term equal to third term plus common difference. Fourth term equal to third term plus common difference. So third term is 0 and common difference is half. So it will be half. Thus we have seen that A1 equal to minus 1, as A1 means first term, we are given first term equal to minus 1. A2 equal to, we know that first term plus common difference. First term is minus 1 plus common difference is half. On LCM we get minus half. Third term equal to second term plus common difference. Second term is minus half plus common difference half. So it will be 0. Fourth term equal to third term plus common difference. Third term is 0, common difference half. So it will be half. Okay? Okay. Next, let me solve question number 5. Question number 5. In question number 5, A equal to minus 1.25, D equal to minus 0.5. 0.25. So, first term, A1 equal to minus 1.25. That is A1, first term. Now let us find out second term. Second term equal to first term plus common difference. So first term is what here? Minus 1.25 plus common difference is minus 0.25. So it will be minus 1.25 plus minus 0.25. So it will be minus 1.50. This is the second term. Second term equal to first term plus common difference. First term is this one, common difference is this one. We have to put a bracket, plus minus minus. Then on addition we get this is the second term. Now third term equal to second term plus common difference. So second term plus common difference. Second term is what? Minus 1.50. Common difference is minus 0.25. So it will be minus 1.50 minus 0.25. So it will be minus 1.75. Got it? So third term equal to second term plus common difference. Second term is this one, common difference fixed. So we have to put bracket here and then on bracket minus. So if we calculate, this will be minus 1.75. This is the third term. Now fourth term. Fourth term equal to, we can write this side. Let us write fourth term here. Fourth term equal to A4 equal to third term plus common difference. Third term is this one, minus 1.75 plus common difference is minus 0.25. So it will be minus 1.75 plus minus 0.25. So it will be minus 2.00. This is the fourth term, sorry. This is the fourth term. First term is second term equal to first term plus common difference. On putting value we get this. Third term equal to second term plus common difference. We get this. Fourth term equal to third term plus common difference. We got this. So 4 number and 5 number I taught you. 1, 2, 3. You will try yourself at home. Next. See question number 3. Exercise 5.1, question number 3. Question number 3 you see. Here given, for the following APs, write first term and the common difference. So it's very simple question. Question number 3. For the following APs, write the first term and common difference. Write the first term and common difference. Question number 1. 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3, dot. Question number 2. Minus 5, minus 1, 3, 7, dot. Now question number 3. 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3, 13 by 3, dot. Question number 4. 0.6, 1.7, 2.8, 3.9, dot. So you see here given, for the following APs, write the first term and common difference. 4 APs are here, you see all are in AP. You can check this minus this, this minus this, this minus this, same. Here also this minus this, this minus this, this minus this will be same. Here also first, second minus first, third minus second, fourth minus third, same. Here also, so all these are in AP. So in this AP you have to find out first term and common difference. So I am showing you this one and this one. These two will try yourself. So here first term, here first term means A equal to 1 by 3. First term equal to 1 by 3. And common difference equal to, we know that common difference equal to second term minus first term. Common difference equal to second term minus first term, we get common difference, or third term minus second term, then also you get common difference, or fourth term minus third term, then also you get common difference. So common difference equal to second term minus first term. Second term minus first term. So it will be 3, 5 minus 1, that will be 4 by 3. That is the common difference. Here in this question, see this question, here first term equal to 0.6. Correct? And common difference equal to second term minus first term. Second term minus first term, we get 1.1. So this is the common difference. Got it? So first term is this one, and common difference is second term minus first term, so 4 by 3. Here also first term is this, second term minus first term equal to common difference. This is the common difference. And question number 1 and question number 2 you will try yourself at home. Next you see question number 4. Question number 4, here many questions are there, so I will solve some selective question and remaining I will give you to try at home. Question number 4 given, which of the following are in AP? Question number 4, which of the followings are are in AP. If they form AP, find the common difference and write 3 more terms. Then find common difference and 3 more terms. Correct? So here I am showing you only, let me say question number 4, sub number 5. You will see your textbook. You can find it in your textbook. I am showing you this one. 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2, dot 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 dot. Okay. So first of all we have to check whether these numbers are in AP or not. हमें चेक करना है AP में है कि नहीं. तो AP में तब भी होगा if their differences are same. So let us find out their differences. So solution. Here A2 minus A1 equal to 3 plus root 2 minus 3. So this cancel. So ultimately it will be root 2. Then again A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2. 3 plus 2 root 2 minus A2 means this one. 3 plus root 2, we have to put a bracket. So it will be 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. So 3 cancel. It will be 2 root 2 minus root 2, that it will be root 2. Again A4 minus A3. A4 minus A3. 3 plus 3 root 3. This minus this. So it will be like this. So it will be 3 plus 3 root 2. Sorry. 3 root 2 minus, on removing bracket we get this one. So this cancel. So this also will be 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, that is root 2. Thus we have seen that all these differences are same. Hence A2 minus A1 equal to A3 minus A2 equal to A4 minus A3 equal to dot 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 dot. Therefore the given list of numbers are in AP. Therefore the given list of numbers are in AP. So ये AP में हो गया. Next we have to find out more 3 terms. That is first term, second term, third term, fourth term is there. So we need fifth term, sixth term and seventh term. Therefore A5 equal to A4 plus D. So the given list of number are in AP with common difference. Mentioned here with D equal to root. With D equal to root 2. D means common difference. Therefore fifth term equal to 1, 2, 3, fourth term is there. Next 3 term, that is fifth term, sixth term and seventh term. We need to find out. A5 equal to A4 plus D. A4 means 3 plus, sorry here root 2. 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 2. So it will be 3 plus 4 root 2. Okay. A6 equal to A5 plus D. A6, A5 means 3 plus 4 root 2. D means root 2. So it will be 3 plus 5 root 2. 3 plus 5 root 2. Then A7 equal to A6 plus D. A6 plus D. A6 means 3 plus 5 root 2. 3 plus 5 root 2. 3 plus 5 root 2 plus D. D means root 2. So it will be 3 plus 6 root 2. Okay. So in this way we have to solve. Next class, question number 4, only I solved one question. There are 15 questions, so some question I will solve you. Okay, thank you.